Hi, my name is Jihei and welcome to my channel. Ever since JJ was born, every time I show his photos to people, they always reacted this way. Oh my god, he is a spitting image of your husband. I am tired of hearing that he doesn't look like me. I wanted to prove to people that we actually have some resemblance. I'm sitting in my storage room. I am about to begin comparing my old childhood photos with my baby's photos. I want to start this video by thanking all the new subscribers. So overnight I gained all these followers and I was like, what's happening? What did I do? Thank you so much! My baby is passed out right now and I'm going to start going through my old childhood photos. Here they are. That's simply JJ. That's my son right there. That's insane because I can totally see the similarities between me and my son. Especially when he smiles, his eyes look just like mine. See, in this photo, I look just like JJ right now. I honestly think my son looks more like me than my husband. See? He doesn't only look like you, he actually looks like me. So my childhood was really ordinary. So I had an American cousin. I always looked up to her and she was going to Yale. So I grew up dreaming of going to Yale or Harvard when I grow up. I told my mom I am studying English really hard so that I can one day become an American college student. And my mom said, I'm sorry, Jihei, I can't afford to send you overseas, but if you study really hard, you can try for an exchange student once you become a college student in Korea. What can I do? We simply didn't have money. And I went to a Korean college, applied for an exchange student program, and I got in. So instead of Harvard or Yale, like I dreamed, I went to USF. But I really enjoyed my year there. Oh my god, these are some of the embarrassing pictures of me. So my first job was at Channel A. It was a Korean network and I learned a thing or two about broadcasting. I moved to Singapore for my another producing job after that, and that's where I met my husband. In 2017, I followed him to the States and I started posting videos every other week so that I can keep my family and my friends in Korea updated. You know what's actually so funny right now? The reason I began doing this is because I simply wanted to prove that my son looks just like me. I'm actually seeing how his life is going to be in comparison to mine. It's so crazy that I didn't really grow up in a really rich family, but my parents really tried hard to give me all these experiences. I can see that. My parents really wanted to do everything that is best for us. Here's a picture of my grandma. After becoming a mom, I have never thought about myself. It's like my brain is totally rewired. You know, I always had my own dream too. Ever since my baby was born, it just automatically became my child and then me. Every day I'm just thinking about what to feed my baby, what to do for my baby, how to play with my baby. I never had time to reflect on my own life and what I wanted. So looking at all these old photos of me actually makes me kind of weird. My parents spent their whole life trying to provide everything for me, although they didn't really come from money. And I only see that now, that without knowing, I am doing the same thing for my child. Until right now, I never really put aside a time of the day for myself because I always wanted to focus on what's best for my child. Now it's my turn to sacrifice for my son. And I should never forget that before I was a mom, I was also a girl to my parents. I'm really grateful that now I can give all the love that my parents gave me to my own child. I didn't know that I would end up crying when I look at my old photos. Maybe it's because I realized that I had dreams and I had forgotten about it since I became a mom. I only just now realized that thanks to my parents and their sacrifice, I was able to be who I am right now. I am so glad that I did this, although the original intention wasn't like this. How about you guys leave me some questions below so that I can review them and put it together for my next video. Or we can try to do like a live chat.